do bring your Olympic Games to the city of Chicago, where the children look like Roseanne and their parents look like monsters. Good day, sir!
Talk about an incredible career start. Hader was making people lose it from his very first audition. His hilarious Al Pacino impression, imagining the actor hiring new housekeepers, had the entire crew, and even head writer Tina Fey, breaking in the background within seconds.
If I walk into this kitchen and I see a cantaloupe on that table, I will lose my mind.
Doing an impression live on TV in front of the person you're copying takes guts. But he jumped right in and delivered a flawless John Malkovich impression while the actor sat there watching.
My name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like that.
No, you sound exactly like this.
Nothing beats meeting your idol in person, but getting to perform right in front of them is a whole different thrill. Hader experienced exactly that when he delivered his Keith Morrison impression with Morrison himself in the room, and the entire group went absolutely nuts over it.
I have to say, there are stuff we say that you haven't said, but we would like you to say, like your dad shot you in the face. That must have been wild.
It was so good, in fact, that Keith even had Hader join him to record a promo for Dateline. And the sheer joy of the moment had Hader breaking more than ever.
No one tells a story like Dateline. Or do they? That's so rad.
After years of non-stop impressions on Saturday Night Live, Hader decided to end things with flair.
Hello, I'm Charlie Rose.
During a CBS News appearance, he launched into a spot-on Charlie Rose impression right in front of the man himself, leaving the veteran host laughing so hard he practically turned into a giggling 7-year-old.
When he starts the show off like, hello everybody, welcome to the show, it's all this.
Yeah.
And then when you go, now what do you do?
In the Star Wars series, Lucas may have spent millions crafting iconic sound effects, but Hader nailed it all on his own when he appeared on Late Night, perfectly recreating Jabba's hilarious voice and leaving Conan totally in stitches. It's almost like Anthony Scaramucci was made just for Hader to impersonate. And man, he absolutely crushes it. From the scrunched-up lemon face to the non-stop hand gestures, Hader perfectly nails every ridiculous little quirk of the mooch. And it's surprisingly spot on.
I heard you two nutless liberal-ass weepays mention my name earlier, and when I hear my name 3 times, I appear like a Goomba Beetlejuice.
Hader was SNL's ultimate blockbuster, capable of carrying an entire sketch on his own. Take the I Drink Milkshake scene, where almost every other character stayed silent, while Hader brought Daniel Plainview's legendary metaphors roaring back to life with an equally iconic impression.
You remember my boy, H.W.? No! I've abandoned my child! I've abandoned my child! Oh, here he is. He's right here. I lost him.
Nailing impressions of celebrities is impressive, but making audiences laugh over people they didn't even know is another level entirely. That's exactly what Hader did on Kimmel, recreating his favorite show, Dateline, with a flawless Josh Mankiewicz impression.
He'll do this. He goes, so you found a dead... Now, most people, when they find a dead body in their house, they call 911. But you didn't do that, did you?
As if impressions, acting, and comedy weren't enough, Hader also has a natural gift for storytelling. Every so often, he shares hilarious behind-the-scenes stories, like when he had Letterman completely breaking while reenacting Tom Cruise's over-the-top excitement on the set of Tropic Thunder.
He's super stoked to be there, just like, yeah, oh, boom. So he sat down next to me, and he's like, I love your work.
Every time Hader walked onto Conan's late-night set, it instantly turned into a playground of Star Wars impressions, especially his unforgettable dying Tauntaun bit, which he performed multiple times and somehow made just as hilarious every single time. He wasn't just great with voices, his physical comedy was just as impressive. In a single day, he built a flawless Kramer impression for Saturday Night Live, and recalling the on-set fun later had Conan completely cracking up.
Let me tell you, Jerry, that is a really nice suit. Yeah!
Hader's Stefan was practically a living cartoon, constantly slipping into the most random voices. At one point, he even attempted a Donald Duck impression. Not just any version, but a traumatized Donald Duck having a Vietnam flashback. Bill Hader was truly an impressionist who could take on almost any famous figure, but none sent him over the edge quite like the absurd idea of a baby Arnold Schwarzenegger, which he couldn't resist bringing to life with an equally hilarious impression.
I'm 4.5, Father. Get out of this, the bomb in there. Get out. I need to pull up on now. We're gonna watch Peppa Pig. Come on.
Just when you think you've seen every Hader impression possible, he proves there's always more. When he joined Seth Meyers on Late Night, the nostalgia kicked in fast, and they brought up an unaired sketch featuring Hader's hilarious Bob Simon impression getting shipped to the worst places possible.
When I heard about my new assignment, I thought, where am I going? The White House? The Capitol, perhaps? No, I was sent 8,000 miles away to hellhole Africa to cover jaguar poachers.
On Conan's Late Night, Hader's appearances felt more like two friends goofing around than real interviews. With all the hilarious impressions he threw out, it was only a matter of time before he nailed a spot-on Conan impression, leaving Conan struggling to watch an even funnier version of himself.
How you doing? I'm Conan. 2 2s is 4 for sake. Conan O'Brien.
Ellen's random impression game might throw others off, but for Hader, it became a playground for his over-the-top talents. From his buddies Seth Rogen to Styles, and even the unforgettable Jack Nicholson, he fired off a string of impressions in minutes, all with spot-on accuracy.
You're gonna order a lemonade for me, little child. And if you don't order a lemonade for me, you're gonna go right to hell. And then Kristen Wiig's always cold, and always cold. And then she's like, are you going to that thing? Are you gonna go to that thing? Are you gonna go to that thing? That's what she always says.
Hader spent countless hours at Saturday Night Live with the crew, and by the time he was done, he had an impression ready for just about everyone, from Armisen and Wiig to even Jason Sudeikis. And the best part? Well, he could drop any of them at a moment's notice and absolutely crush it.
He sent me a very sweet text, but I could not read it without thinking of him chewing gum. Like, you did good, buddy. Great performance. Loved it, buddy. Olivia and I loved it.
Conan's Late Night was where Hader truly went all in, especially when he started trolling his SNL buddy Fred Armisen. The two even ended up impersonating each other across different episodes, but the win definitely went to Hader's humor.
He goes, oh, I love Portland. I fly over there. I have my apartment. I have my records. I go across the street. I have my car. Fly back.
Hader's gift for impressions truly showed when he was cast to play Alan Alda without ever having impersonated him before. After working on it overnight, he returned the next day with a performance so convincing it felt like Alda himself had shown up.
Hey, what are you looking at, butthead? Hey, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? That is a great line. That is so great. I had jackets like this. Can you believe that? I'm the old guy.
Hader and Seth Rogen have teamed up as a perfectly chaotic duo more than once, but Superbad truly showcased their effortless chemistry. Their timing was so natural that when Hader appeared on Conan, he couldn't help but relive all the ridiculous behind-the-scenes moments they shared.
Tried on so many glasses, and then I go, what should I wear? And they go, well, Seth, what do you think? And he's like,
I really don't give a shit. He can literally wear like whatever the he wants.
I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later
I'll give you some lessons on how to be an editor because I was your boss once.
Hader's Dick Oliver impression felt like a record in the making. He was swinging that mic at everyone from Anne Hathaway to Emma Watson. But the moment that completely broke the cast was his chaotic bit with Kristen Wiig, when his character Dick Oliver tries to check her gender and ends up cracking himself up in the process.